Hope you feel alright. A little introduction, huh? A little bit of something. Y'all ready? Yeah, alright, Let's go.
Don't flinch. If you punching on the microphone and doing a song, use a bitch. Where your breath control at? Where your testicles at? Nigga, how you doing shows and you can't even flow? Yo, real MCs don't flinch. If you punching on the microphone and doing a song, use a bitch. Where your breath control at? Where your testicles at? Nigga, how you doing shows and you can't even flow?
You still don't even know how to hold a microphone. 2 songs into your set and your voice is gone. 50 dudes from your crew helping you with your songs, but they don't know every word, so it won't be long until the people start demanding their money back. Screaming, this dummy's whack. He sounded so dope on his tracks, perhaps he fooled you with the Pro Tools. This ain't the old school where niggas rhymed over spools of tape. Nowadays everything's so fake. MCs need digital intake to sound great. They make a mistake and the first thing they wanna do is cut and paste. What a disgrace. I'm losing my religion and faith. About to burn these MCs at the stake. Do a half-ass show and then want all the dough. Don't let Kirby start to promote. You won't see him with per diem unless they rip the night before. I have them on all fours looking for quarters, eating Taco Bell at the US and Canadian borders. Rappers just get on stage and lauder, but that shit's all over when you find me tapping hard on their shoulder for show.
Real MCs don't flinch. If you punching on the microphone and doing a song, use a bitch. Where your breath control at? Where your testicles at? Nigga, how you doing shows and you can't even flow? Yo, real MCs don't flinch. If you punching on the microphone and doing a song, use a bitch. Where your breath control at? Where your testicles at? Nigga, how you doing shows and you can't even flow?
Rhyming over vocal tracks at your show is whack. You need training wheels because you lack confidence. Scared to face the crowd, so you rhyming in the opposite direction at your DJ. Searching for affection and deception of the radio. Got you sounding beautiful. Vocal enhancement, courtesy of Julio, your studio engineer. But now we can barely hear the words that you say because you're shaking with fear. You're not clear, and that feedback is sounding like a weed whacker. Don't you know anything? Step back from the monitors, amateur. And fuck your 2-bit manager. I'm sick of all this shit. I'ma start manhandling you niggas on the real. Snatch the mic from your right hand and put my foot inside your hype man. Rhyming is an art form, an element of hip hop. Picasso didn't use Photoshop. When we adopt technology not as a tool but as a crutch, the wackest MC seems plush. It's not exciting to see an MC who can barely breathe. We wanna be on the edge of our seat, on the real.
Real MCs don't flinch. If you punching on the microphone and doing a song, use a bitch. Where your breath control at? Where your testicles at? Nigga, how you doing shows and you can't even flow? Yo, real MCs don't flinch. If you punching on the microphone and doing a song, use a bitch. Where your breath control at? Where your testicles at? Nigga, how you doing shows and you can't even flow?
Got to let us do our thing. On the thing.
Oh yeah, live, dude.
What the deal? Easy, then they easy. Mickey, what's up, man? Been alright? Snow? 2 plus 2 equals 6. Oh,
Cheers.
shit. Yeah. Leaving tomorrow, man. I'm so gonna get this up, man.
I think pretty much everything's next year. The shit is good enough to give you the general.
I need to let you know what you
Really
need
no
to
sense of doing too much more though, you know, like,
do.
but it'll be good because you'll be like, way too loud if I push it, and I'll be like, yeah, cool, I'll pop that too, you know?
Yeah, come on. That's right, baby. Kirby back in here. Let's cut this little rug, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, girl. Come on, to this dirty dancing. Freaky down. Get your home, girl, your purse. Time to go. I got pimp in my voice, Big Mackin' in my vocal cord. Get on the floor, it's time to move your spinal cord, girl. This is my little world when I make the ladies twirl, shaking all their frizzy curls, all the diamonds in the pearl, sparkle shining for the curb. Hey, it's going down, about to buy another round, pulling girls by the arm like a player from the town is supposed to. Trying to get close to the next notch. If you ain't got no game, then you best watch. My Mac can stay heavy like a Sasquatch. It's like a movie when I'm laying out a fat plot. The club is popping, I'm giving baby options. I know she feeling me, she getting all giggly. My sense of humor infectious like a tumor, man. Grabbing baby by the hand, dirty dancing is part of the plan. Hey, what's your name? We're dancing hella close and I can't complain. Get a little lower with my hands on your waist. I'll hold your body tight and everything's okay. When we're dirty dancing, the music's pumping loud as we cutting through the crowd. Double scotch in my hand and I'm looking around for some dance floor square footage to clown. But it seems like there ain't none to be found until I move a little further. Now we close to one another. Got my arm around your waist and I'm kissing on your shoulder, loving your body aroma. You're so graceful, a nasty little angel. I'm so thankful this song came on, cause now you moving hips, going low with the dip. Some brothers can't handle it, but I'm an extraordinaire Fred Astaire type of player. Moving so major, every movement is detailed. You looking like a true female. You really fitting them jeans well. Set my glass down, rubbing on your ass now was cracking when I do my dirty dancing. Hey, what's your name? We're dancing hella close and I can't complain. Get a little lower with my hands on your waist. I'll hold your body tight and everything's okay. When we're dirty dancing, I don't just be two-stepping. I use weapons for my arsenal of seduction, grabbing and touching the body parts. I move swift like the martial arts, climbing your erotic charts when I'm freaking on the weekends or Wednesday nights. Believe me when they dim the lights, I'ma hold your body tight if you're moving it right. And the groove is hype, I'm harder than a lead pipe on your leg, heavy like a keg of Guinness. And when I'm finished, you're gonna wanna stay in it. But wait a minute, I see some girlies contending. I'm a freaky sensation, ain't no use in pretending. My erogenous zone per song is at a radius to make all the ladies gush from watching such a fantastic nigga move like a plastic figurine. It's like Ben Vereen hit the scene, dirty dancing, you know what I mean. Hey, what's your name? We're dancing hella close and I can't complain. Get a little lower with my hands on your waist. I'll hold your body tight and everything's okay. When we're dirty dancing. so high. Come on now, breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Let it all out. Inhale and exhale. We're floating on the cloud. And everything is ready as we breathe. Come on, just breathe. Sit back. I'm so happy I'm depressed. I can finally get these thoughts off my chest. Put these blank pages to rest. To live is to slowly die, a subtraction of breath. And some days are like asthma attacks. Inhaling all the sadness and the bad shit. Trying to keep track of my sanity. Don't wanna be bipolar, suck energy from the solar system. Divine wisdom when I listen. I hear universal tears of pain. When I'm walking in the rain, stumbling through the dark, I'm not the same hero I was 3 years ago. I can't rescue you, I can barely stay afloat. I'm just a loner who drinks rounds in various towns. With a one-way ticket, I sleep on Greyhound, I don't dream. It's just a series of blank scenes. I wake up, stand in line to pee all over the seat. Burp fart, then I sit back down, staring out the window at the approaching town. The bar wasn't too far, so now I'm sitting at the bar drinking Glenlivet scotch out of old mason jar. Thinking how I made a mistake, gave my girl too much space. She fucked some nigga, then threw it in my face and said I started this game, well I'ma finish it too. I shine bright like the sun, but lonelier than the moon. It's a cold world, and my thermals don't fit, so I shiver when I rhyme and kick frosty lyrics. I got a cell phone that goes straight to voicemail, so you can tell me how you feel, and I'll holler back for real. I square up my bill and jump back on the bus, next to girls from Los Angeles. We lead a small town in the dust. My game's a little rusty, so I don't say much. I tell them I'm a drifter and a rhyme ripper, and how I'm in love with my girl, but I wanna kill her. But it was the liquor talking on my behalf. I told some jokes, we laughed, and then we went about our respective paths. Happiness doesn't last past my drunkenness. Sobriety comes, and I'm stuck in this murky fog type of existence. Maybe a psychologist can tell me what this is. I sing along to the songs of Joni Mitchell, driving through the prairie, so now it's official. My passport is blue like my sad attitude. I really wanna snap out of it and smile a bit, see the silver lining. But it's hard when you're crying up a storm and the puddle turns to mud in the morning. In a foreign country with no money is my story. Life's a one-way ticket and I'm searching for the glory. My life is a one-way ticket. Is a one-way ticket. Wherever we come from, we can't return. 'Cause our life is a one-way ticket. la la la.
Get so elated when my fingers in your booty hole. You got my thing at an angle like a unicorn. I strip you down to your birthday uniform. You start dancing all sexy when the music's on. Wait, let me put this condom on. I'm not gentle, biting on your nipples. That's how you like it, my sexual sidekick. Ain't no need to fight it, because everybody wants to be touched, wants to be fucked. Vaginas and peanuts on the scene. What you gonna do in a freaky situation? I know you're down for the fornication. Freak, come over here, put on them pink underwear. Look in the mirror, your titties sit perfectly. Let down your hair, eyeliner, lipstick, and mascara. A nice package, you ready for some magic? Vibrator in your hand, cause you're manless. That's so scandalous, a girl like you chillin' all by herself. But you do what you gotta do. On your back in a hot dark room, butterfly vibrator, gonna make you come soon. You moan all alone and it feels so true. You still wish you had a man though, because everybody wants to be touched, wants to be fucked. Vaginas and peanuts on the scene. What you gonna do in a freaky situation? I know you're down for the fornication. She got a man, but not really, and you keep trying to tell a chick that you ain't tripping as you kissing on her neck a bit and unzipping. Then she goes berserk and starts to feel guilty, but you taking off her skirt and you sucking on her titties, and they big too. You asking her, is everything cool? She's nodding her head like continue. You keep it real for her, making her feel for it. She gets scared cause you're a little enormous. Then you say, I promise you baby, you gonna enjoy it. And she does, busting multiple nuts. The next day she calls like, what's up? Because everybody wants to be touched, wants to be fucked. Vaginas and peanuts on the scene. What you gonna do in a freaky situation? I know you're down for the fornication.
Walking down the street, looking at the trees, reading every branch like a book of poetry, talking to the roots even though they didn't speak. So I spoke and said, hey, I'm kinda in the trees. She smiled at me, I pulled out a sack of weed. She laughed, grabbed my hand and we start floating in the breeze. Found her under spot to smoke the pot with the ease. She told me she was lost and she wanted to be free of walking through this world drifting aimlessly. It was plain to see that she wasn't from this area, wearing a cape, looking like she was flying away. I wanted her to stay, she didn't look like anybody that I knew. She was so brand new, Ruby red shoes and a glowing hairdo and a crazy heirloom made out of horseshoes. I thought to myself, I gotta know you. You're so spacey, can you take me there? Magic lady with the glowing hair, interplanetary love affair. Hooray, you're my galaxy girl. As the sun fades, the moon becomes brave. Shadows look tall as we walk past the wall. I'm holding her hand, making her feel safe in a strange land. The romance is beginning. I'm sending her my energy. She picks it up through Reiki. The ability to heal bodies without touching them. It's godly, I feel oddly, it's weird, but I'm all ears. She said, I'm out on a quest, some type of spiritual journey, no less. Can I come to your house and rest? You know what I said, we lying in bed, I'm getting head. She must read minds too, cause she's doing everything that I like, dude. We made love with the power of the sun. I ain't never had this much fun. You're so spacey, can you take me there? Magic lady with the glowing hair, interplanetary love affair. Hooray, you're my galaxy girl. Lying wide awake in my bed feeling great. Her breasts are like pillows, so I'm laying on them, She's telling me all the mistakes that humans make, and the reality of true spirituality, and how she could reach it if she could only see it. Doing things of all sorts, looking for the force. I'm telling her to chill and let nature take its course. Just look inside and the truth will arrive. She said, you're right, hey, you wanna take a ride? Pulled out some shrooms and said, let's go to the sky. I said, cool, broke out the orange juice so we could become more drug induced. Then it got a little bit too much to handle. I became the prince of Paranoid Castle. Woke up and was fine, but no her, just a note that was signed. Galaxy girl. You're so spacey, can you take me there? Magic lady with the glowing hair, interplanetary love affair. Hooray, you're my galaxy girl. You're so spacey, can you take me there? Magic lady with the glowing hair, interplanetary love affair. Hooray, you're my galaxy girl. Have you ever felt like someone was chasing you down the street? Or you felt like your neighbors knew every time you were smoking weed? Well, I know of a place where you can go and set your body free. It's called the Paranoid Castle. Come to the Paranoid Castle. I want to give a shout out to everybody in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're on the West Coast Whether you on the East Coast, whether you're in the prairies, or you're in the territories, much love.
If you've ever felt like your homies were there just to rob you blind, or you felt like somebody was gonna make your hate and call one time, I know a place you can go where free will and ease your mind. It's called the Paranoid Castle. Come to the Paranoid Castle.
I want to send a shout out to those living in the United States of hysteria.
LA, Phoenix, Vegas,
Whether you're on the West Coast, whether you're on the East Coast, whether you're in the dirty South, or chilling on the Midwest,
Minneapolis, Virginia, Dallas.
Does it seem like people are always trying to bring you down? And it feels like there's no love where you live, so you're leaving town. Well, I know a place that's positive and will make you smile. The Paranoid Castle. Come to the Paranoid Castle.
I said a hip to the hop, you know it's poppin'. I could drink a 2-6 of scotch and talk shit. Far away from home, but still I'm walking, covered in the snow. On the north end, feeling like an orphan, leave your doors open. Gotta take a bomb for sure, we all smoking. Turn this up in your stereo panel. Me and Big Factor, Paranoid Castle.
We are the ones that'll make you feel good in your sadness, feel good in your sadness. We are the ones that'll make you feel good in your madness, feel good in your madness. We are the ones that'll make you feel like you ain't never before, you ain't never. We are the ones that'll make it real hot, that'll make it real hot, 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 hot.
This has been a Paranoid Castle production. Hope y'all liked your one-way ticket. Stay tuned for some new shit. Stay tuned for the new shit. Stay tuned for the new shit. Stay tuned for that new shit.